Alright guys, what is up? It is Timeless Kicks back with another video. And today I just want to talk about some upcoming sneakers for 2021 that I am so excited about. In this video I'm just going to be talking about sneakers that I'm personally excited for. So I am going to go over a couple of releases. If you want to see a more in-depth chart of sneakers that are releasing, definitely comment down below and like this video, and I will definitely do a video on all the sneakers that are coming out. But in this video I'm going to be specifically talking about ones that I am personally excited for and ones that I want for my personal collection. So let's just hop right into the video. On September 29th, Aimé Leon Dore is coming out with a restock of their New Balance 550s, and I am so excited for this. I entered the raffle and I really hope that I get them because this is such a nice fall sneaker. You can create a bunch of different outfits with this shoe. I've been seeing them everywhere and I've fallen in love with them. So I'm so excited that they're restocking. I definitely want this for my personal collection, and I've been debating on whether or not to honestly just give in and pay resale value. I'm just gonna try to get them on the restock. It is a raffle, so God only knows if I'll be able to get them, but I'm just super stoked because this is just such a classic shoe. I'm crossing my fingers. Also, if you are entering this raffle, just be mindful that when you do, you enter your payment info and they put that payment on hold, so it does take it out of your bank account. However, if you don't win the raffle, your payment will be canceled, so you don't have to worry, you will get that money back. Obviously, if you win the raffle, the money will go through, but just be mindful that your bank account will say that you purchased from ALD, so just keep that in mind. September 30th, we got the Dunk Low Championship Red. For me, I want these as a personal, just because those are the primary colors at my college, so I think it would be a really great shoe to rock on campus. And these have been pushed back so many times already, so hopefully they'll actually come out the 30th, but I really like the color blocking. It's basically just a reverse color blocking of the St. John's Dunk Low. However, I still really like it, and I don't think that these will be too crazy on the resale market just because of the color blocking. We see that when the color blocking is flipped like the St. John, those dunks do a lot better than a color blocking like the Championship Red. However, maybe these will do better than I expect. Hopefully not, so in case I don't get them for retail, I'll be able to get them on the resale market without breaking the bank. But this one is definitely one that I'm excited for, just to grow my personal collection. And like I said, those are the primary colors of my college, so it would just be a great shoe to rock on campus. And you can never go wrong with a pair of Dunk Lows. On October 7th, it is rumored that there is another collaboration between Sacai and Clot, the Kiss of Death. And I like these a lot better than the recent ones that came out. It's definitely a lot more simple of a colorway, just being gray with one of the tongues being green. It's just a little subtle flair to the shoe. This is a shoe that again will definitely be easier to rock, and it almost combines the two Sacai's that recently came out with Fragment. It combines the navy and the gray, and again, like, it's just a really versatile colorway, and I personally wanted to own a pair of Sacai's, so I'm definitely going to try to get these to build my personal collection. Yeah, I just think it's really solid, and I love the silhouette of the sneaker in general, so I'm really hoping that I can get these. On October 15th, the Nike Dunk Low Georgetowns are coming out, and this is very similar to the UNLVs, except it's the Georgetown colorways. Again, a pretty nice sneaker, and we see Nike just pushing out every single color blocking of a Dunk Low they possibly can, because they know that it's the year of the dunk and people are going crazy for dunks. There's not a whole lot to this shoe, just simple colorway. The UNLVs have been doing pretty decently, so I imagine that the Georgetowns will as well. Again, I'll try for it, but it's not one that I'll be too upset if I don't hit. But yeah, there's not too much to say about this Dunk Low. Next, I'm gonna just be talking about 3 different dunks that are coming out in October. There's no set date yet, however, it is most likely that they will come out in October. The one that I personally would really like to get is the Nike NBA 75th Anniversary Chicago Dunk. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful color blocking on the Nike Dunk Low. There are also 2 others. The Brooklyn Nets are having a colorway, and the New York Knicks as well. However, I really want to get the Chicago's for obvious reasons, but this one I imagine will go crazy. I'm not too sure about the New York Knicks ones or the Brooklyn Nets ones. However, obviously, because this is a Chicago color blocking, I imagine resale value on these are going to be insane, especially for a Dunk Low. I imagine these to be around $350 on the resale market. So this is one I'm definitely crossing my fingers for to get for retail. Next are 2 Nike SB Dunks that are coming out sometime in October. and these are the Mummy and the Halloween SB Dunks. For me, I really want the Mummy Dunks. I think that those are so sick. A lot of SB Dunks are tearaways because they're designed to be skateboarded in, so we see that the Mummy Dunks do unravel a little bit, and I just love that feature of a shoe because I do wear my shoes, so to get some wear and tear and it be designed for that, I think is a really great feature to this dunk. And again, it has a glow-in-the-dark sole as well as the Halloween ones. The Halloween ones are also glow-in-the-dark. Just being able to get a pair of Halloween dunks and being able to rock them for Halloween would be so sick, and I would absolutely love to get these. And lastly on my list, I'm going to be talking about 3 different shoes that are coming up in the holiday season for 2021. The first on my list is one that once I saw the picture, I immediately fell in love with. I need to get these so badly. I don't know why I'm so attracted to these shoes, but they just go crazy for me. And those are the Jordan 1 bubblegums. We see that it is a pink patent leather as well as a midnight navy color blocking. And I really like that they chose midnight navy to go with the pink. For some reason, I just think that the midnight navy goes really, really well with this particular pink. And the reason that these are called the bubblegums is because on the bottom of the sneaker, we see a really, really dark pink that looks like you stepped in bubblegum. I really fell in love with these the first time that I saw them come out on Twitter. So I'm just praying that I can get these because it is just such a solid sneaker. Next up, another one that I've seen a bunch of images for are the A Ma Maniére Jordan 1. I like these, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that these are better than the Jordan 3 A Ma Manières that came out earlier this year. I mean, you just have, similar to the Court Purples that came out this year, we just see a very simple, mostly white colorway with a burgundy swoosh, burgundy laces, and then just burgundy details all over the shoe with a little bit more of a cream colored sole. It's a pretty decent shoe, don't get me wrong, but it's not one that I'm overly excited for. And lastly, one that people have been talking about since the beginning of this year are the cool gray Jordan 11. We are finally getting a retro of the Jordan 11 cool gray. The Jordan 11 is one of my favorite silhouettes, so I will definitely be trying to get these. The cool gray colorway, I just really like. Again, very versatile colorway, really, really nice. This just has so much hype around it, especially for OG sneakerhead. That's why I think this is going to be particularly difficult, and I think that there will actually be a lot of controversy over this drop because, quite honestly, I think a lot of this, you know, the sneaker bots and the sneaker resellers are really going to eat this up, and I think it's going to upset a lot of the OG sneakerheads, and rightfully so, because they have loved this sneaker from the beginning and they just want to get their hands on them again. So I think that there's going to be a lot of controversy over this drop, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know how Nike's going to handle this. So yeah, those are just some upcoming sneaker drops that I am personally really excited for. Let me know what sneakers that you're excited for down in the comments below. As always, check out my Instagram page and Depop page if you'd like some vintage clothing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon.